So this is the ginger. I'm going to make ginger black tea. This tea is very good for inflammation. Inflammatory conditions are usually very painful. Some types of arthritis can come from, or rather arthritis is like inflammation of the joints. So you can have an idea what I'm talking about. You can have other things too, even painful menses, flu, that's respiratory tracts, like your nose, your runny nose, you're just feeling very weak and tired. Ginger tea helps a lot. And if you have things like you feel like vomiting, you feel nauseous, ginger tea also has that advantage. Why am I waving this knife around? So it also reduces your nausea. I'm not sure how good this light is. Let's see if the flash will help. I think it's a bit better with the flash on. I'm slowing down too much. Switch it off. Alright, so what is that track there? Alright, let's not talk about that. So I'm going to peel this. This is the ginger. You can peel it. Some people just wash it with a brush. Remember, ginger grows under the ground. So if you want to omit the stage of peeling it, you just use a brush, wash it under warm water, scrub it so that all the sand comes off it, and then you chop it into tiny bits. But me, I don't like seeing the peels inside. Sometimes I'm lazy, but not today. But if you're going to peel this, you can use a peeler or you can use a knife. I prefer to use a knife because the peeler, because of all the ridges on the body of ginger, is not very even. It's not like potato or a yam or anything else. It's not like even like that. So you'll be losing bits, lots, chunks, not even bits, chunks of ginger. So that is what I am doing now. Trying to peel the ginger if it can be seen. So this is important to have some of these teas. There are so many kinds of teas you can make at home and drink. Especially also if you're somebody who is trying to quit drinking soda. This is a very good option to replace your soda with. It also helps to, well, some level of fat burning, but not so much. But it does help. And the way it helps with weight loss is that it reduces cravings. So you won't feel like eating something all the time, chewing something all the time. That's one of the advantages of this ginger tea. And then because I'm going to be doing a ginger black tea, it's like those effects together are mixed. And the black tea also is a very good anti-inflammatory tea. Ginger is very good with anti-inflammatory effects. So it's like you're doing two things together that have the same effect. And that really increases the potency of that effect. So this is what I have at the end. Very clean looking ginger. So I'm going to chop it up now. So I hope this can, I don't know if this can show what I am doing. Yeah. Yeah. Let's wedge this. Okay. So I'm going to chop it into, it's like not even chopping, I'm dicing it. I'm going to dice it into very, very, very tiny bits. Very tiny bits. So that is the thing about healthcare. Taking care of your health. You don't always have to wait for the disease to come. So stock up on antioxidants and it will help you a lot in reducing some of the problems you have. I personally have seen a lot of benefits in this tea. So sometimes you may want to make it in the night and leave it to infuse for the whole night, and then you just heat it up in the morning and drink it. That way it's so much better. So I have a little pot here already boiling. I use a flat pot so that it will be easy to see what is inside it. Let me see if I can arrange. Oh, this microphone is not helping matters at all. So let me see. So let's put all inside. Now at this stage, some people, well, not some people, myself included, sometimes you could add cloves to this. Now. Let's see if you can see just exactly how much. Now it looks like it's not enough, but by the time you finish boiling this, in the next 10-15 minutes, when you bring it to a boil, you will see that it is enough, and the ginger just keeps infusing into the liquid. This is the black tea that I'm going to be using, the Tetley brand. So because of the quantity of water I have, I think I'll use up to 2 or 3 bags of black tea because of the quantity of water. I want to make a lot of it. So in a way, the two of them also combine to help with lowering blood pressure. But if you make this tea, that is not a substitute for your blood pressure medication. So please take your blood pressure medication. This should only be an added thing to help you. So I'm going to use 2 bags of tea. You're not putting the tea right now. Once the water starts to boil, that's when I will put the tea into the water.